Okay, now we are going to create a report without any single line of code. Okay, we will start off with the standard exe. So for that you must require a database with the data. So I have already created one MS Access database. So this is my sample database which I have created. So MyDB, this is my database. Okay, so for this database I am going to generate a report in Visual Basic, right? So for generating a report you must require the data report and data environment. So these are the two things you must require for generating a database. So once you included these two, start with data environment. In the data environment you have a connection 1. Just go to connection 1 property. So select the Microsoft Jet 4.0 OLEDB provider and press next. So you have first option, select or enter the database name. So I have a database in the D drive in the folder MyDB, and mydb.mdb is my database. So once you select the database, press the test connection, right? So test connection is succeeded. Press OK. Again press OK. Alright. So a database connected with this connection 1. So now we have to create a command 1. So command 1 is for establishing a connection between the table and the database. So database now is connected in connection 1. So now we have to establish the connection to the command 1, right? So now table is connected with the command 1, database is connected with connection 1, right? So now we move on to data report. Alright, so simply drag the command 1 into the detailed section, right? So once you drag all the fields in data report, go to report 1 properties. So in that you have a field called data source. So here our data source is data environment, right? Data member is command 1. So once you select, go to run. But you won't get any report over here because by default the startup object is form1. So go to project and command 1, sorry, go to project components, sorry, project properties. The startup object is by default is form1, so change it data report 1. So now you run the form, you will get like this. So if you want to arrange the data fields in the list manner, so take out the first attribute, so drag over into the header section. So take the second header and third header, so move the fourth header and fifth header. If you arrange like this, you will get the data in the 1 by 1, look like a list, right? Fine. If you want to insert any title for your report, so simply right click in the report 1. So we'll get in insert control, select the label, right? So go to caption. Student marks. So go to font. So that's it. So if you want to insert any logo for your report, go to control, select the image, so you have a property called picture. So if you have any picture in your system, you can use that. So if you have any image in your system, you can use the image. So at this time I don't have any in my system. Okay, if you have any picture, you can use this picture property. And if you want to insert any shapes, like if you want to insert the page number, or if you want to insert the current date, whatever it is, you can insert, right? This is the date format, right? So that's about report, right?